So this is Robert Smith. I'm here in Ireland, and actually on Deirdre McGuire's back patio. And you know, a lot of people ask the question, you know, after they receive a session, or even getting close to doing a session, or even after a session, sometimes it makes them feel worse, like it seems to be big, emotional, overwhelming. Sometimes you may feel sick or feel like it's getting worse. And the truth is, now let's think about it logically, your unconscious mind captures memories and experiences. And these memories and experiences start carving out your memories and experiences. And these memories and experiences of your childhood all the way up to this present moment actually carves out how you see the world. It carves out who you are and how you perform in your environment. So it sets the stage in how you see the entire world from your own programming. And then of course, you know, you are following suit after what your parents had programmed you to do and what you're doing within yourself. And then you find a process like, you know, FasterEFT, or the new training system we now have is called eutaptics. Now what happens is we're going in and we're changing memories, changing pieces that you use to create your miserable world. And as we start making peace with bad memories and re-imprinting them, rewrite them, there's going to be what we call a natural disruption in your unconsciousness. Because here it is, you have this entire environment from the birth all the way to present moment, and then you pull one memory out and you rewrite the story, and all of a sudden it's a positive story. What's going to happen is the rest of the unconscious has to create a balance with this new shift. Now, since this memory also has ties to other memories, what could happen is these other memories could show up. There could be like an unconscious disruption, which is normal, very normal. The problem is you don't want to fall in love with the disruption, or you don't want to run and retreat into the same miserable mess, the same mental processing that the entire life has been. What you want to do is just understand this is what you call growth. It's like you've been studying for a long time for a test or studying for something, and you spend a lot of time thinking about it. Then after you get done studying, you're like your mind wants to rest. It has to go in and sort things out and reorganize things. And over time, what happens with the changes in your brain when you start changing memories, the unpleasant ones, it has a tendency to solidify because it has to create new network connections with the memories and also restructure the internal mind. There's always a natural disruption whenever you start changing the bad memories and turn them into good, because again, you're restructuring your inner world. So if you are experiencing this after you tap on yourself, or even the ideal of even looking inside yourself with your own inner world of mess and pains and hurts, this is a normal thing that people go through. It's called growth and change. It's like you go out, work out at the gym the first day, and you're sore the next day. Well, it's because you're learning and growing and building a new muscle. And that's what we want to help you understand. If you're not used to handling your emotions and feelings, this is just what happens. So you just have to continue thinking on the positive. And one of the things is we have in eutaptics as well as FasterEFT is a process called the DECA trauma process, which basically means that the last of the 3 pieces of the 10 is, first of all, write down and recall and rehearse the new re-imprints. Write it in your happy journal and also rehearse it, because when you go to memories, bad ones or good ones, the more you go to it, the more you neurologically create a pathway, a behavior, and a performance because of it. That's why it's not very smart to spend a lot of time recalling, looking at, and reviewing negative experiences, because the more you process it, the deeper the ruts become, and easier for your unconscious mind to use it on yourself to create more of the same. So I hope this makes sense. I know there's a lot of information in this one simple video, but just realize a part of your growth is also having the disruption when you start changing things. And changes are something that's always going to happen. So might as well change for the best. No need to whine about it. No need to sound like a broken sheep out there just crying all the time. Just realize this is a part of change. So what I want you to do is just understand that changes do happen, and the more changes you make at your unconscious level, the better your behavior comes. And then you can enjoy the green grass of life, pastures of beautiful greenness, and doing the right thing for yourself, which basically is investments. Investment in your unconscious mind, investment in your memories and in yourself, loving yourself and liking yourself, and don't be taking everything so personal that's within yourself, especially memories of the past that are over, and now you can change you. And I think one more piece I want to say about this. If you understand this one simple concept, memories are only programs. Programs your unconscious mind will use to help you perform accordingly. So if you change the memory, you change the program, and the unconscious will use the new program to create new and better behaviors. This is Robert Smith here in Australia. This is Robert Smith here in Ireland. Good day. Peace.